I think I'd lulled myself back into that, not really making the effort. Then I think what I have realised, just going off on a tangent, but it's just popped into my head, the stresses and strains that I have sort of sporadically in my life do have a massive impact on my level of anxiety, and I've realised that massively over Christmas. I don't have a good working relationship with my ex-husband at all, and I've found that if I try to be civil with him and whatever, it tends to cause me a lot more grief, because he's just not a nice person. So I find that I'm less anxious when I don't have contact with him, full stop. So that is a positive. That's a really important step that's been made now, for me anyway. And what else? Today I felt was like quite a pivotal day for me, because I'd got a bit lazy over Christmas with going out and doing stuff and what have you. I kind of got to a point where when I woke up this morning, I knew that if I didn't go and do something today, that I was going to go straight back to square one. And I've worked too hard, and I've got too much to do this year, things that I want to do, things that need to be done or whatever, to give up on it. It would just be a really arsehole thing to do, to just stop now. I've worked my backside off with this. It's probably been the hardest thing I've ever done, and it is shit scary at times. And it's so easy to just give up. It's like a line that if you put one toe over the line and it feels uncomfortable, and it would just be so easy to bring your toe back and just run. But I haven't. I've carried on, and I've focused, and I've worked really hard. And I suppose it's quite an achievement to have come to this turning point today. And it really could have gone either way, as far as when I left the school this morning, I dropped my son off this morning, I just thought to myself, do you know what, screw it, I've got to do something today. I'm going to get on the bus and I'm going to go and see my mum. It's 2 bus journeys away. It is quite a journey for somebody who suffers with anxiety. And bearing in mind, a month ago, I couldn't even get on one bus into town. Well, today, this is the longest journey I've done on my own so far without any kind of medication, and I went to the town. I think that's the furthest I've been by myself without medication, and today I went way past the town and went down to where my mum lives, and I was fortunate because on the way to the bus stop I'd started the umming and ahhing thing, and I thought, am I really capable of this? And I happened to bump into somebody from school that I didn't really know, one of the mums that I've never really spoken to much before, just kind of said a polite hello to, and she was getting on the bus, and I thought, right, screw it, just do it, you're not going to die, just do it. Jumped on, got stuck in loads of traffic, and I was fine. I felt a little bit uncomfortable, but I was okay. By the time I got to the second bus, even I had trouble believing that I was an anxiety sufferer. That's how easy it was. Spent the day with my mum, went shopping, did a few bits and pieces, and then when it came to coming home, I did exactly the same. I got the bus from my mum's right through, and then got on a second bus, and nothing, absolutely nothing, like a completely normal person, like I used to feel years and years ago before this ever happened. And I don't feel massively proud of myself, because there's no reason why I should feel proud of myself, because it's just a normal thing to do. So I don't want to put that much emphasis on it. All I can say is that I'm really pleased that, especially in New Year, we all have things we say we're going to do and we don't focus on it enough, and we give up really quickly. I'm more proud of myself for not giving up and actually sticking to something, probably for the first time in my life, than I am for actually having got on the bus and done it. I'm more impressed with myself for not giving up. Tomorrow, I'm going to tackle that evil set of traffic lights that I hate. My best friend's had her baby finally, and I want to go and give him a big cuddle and things. So I need to do the evil set of traffic lights, and this is going to be like one of my biggest tests. Other than the tube, this is going to be like scary time. But there's no way I'm backing out. After what I did today, there's no way I'm backing out, and I will do it, and I'll do it every single day if I have to, if she doesn't mind, until it stops being scary. And that's just how it's going to be from now on. Anything that seems like a challenge, I'm just going to throw myself into it and do it every bloody day until it stops being frightening. So by the time I go to Morocco in May, I won't be scared of anything anymore. That's the idea anyway, that's the plan. So wish me luck, people.